Alright, everybody, so I wanted to go over my quick Bommel the Dreadhorn completion for it was only floor 10 hard, but the build that I have actually was initially designed to beat floor 90. I did watch YST's video, which I will link below for beating Bommel 90 hard, with Crimson Helm as a bit of a cheese. It does take a little bit of time. But yeah, when it came to doing 10, I was stuck on 10 as someone who could formally beat Doom Tower 120 hard with both other iterations. Getting stuck on 10 was quite frustrating, so I was super happy when this option for a cheese came out. Yeah, so I did build my Crimson Helm here. I built her for doing 90, so my speed was wrong. So I had to adjust her build. I'm going to have to fix her later on to go back to being what I need for level 90, but I'm going to show you what will be good for hard of 10 and 50. Now let's pull her up. I did have to steal my boots from Cardio, so let me quick, so you can see, let me show my masteries. I chose to do the masteries here, which is the first example in the Reddit post, which I will link below. And I did not want to do Whirlwind of Death. I didn't want to have to worry about her killing every enemy. So that way I can bring other champions with me to make the waves faster, so she has to have to very slowly kill all the enemies. That would be a bit frustrating. But I do here have Spirit Haste, which means the enemies need to die. So I brought squishy champions with me. I bought an unbuilt champion just for the aura. Yeah, and I don't actually have her booked. So the good thing about this build, if you're talking about level 10 or level 50, is you do not need to have her booked. Now, I do believe when it comes down to doing 90, you have to have her booked. So when I get to that level, I will book her. Or maybe I won't this time around, honestly, because I don't think I'm going to get to 90. I've missed a few days. I don't think I have time to catch up. And I also have to face the Dark Fae. So I don't think I'm going to book her this time around, actually. Next time around, I'll probably book her once I get past 10. But then luckily, with not having her booked, you actually can do this on full auto, just by turning off her A3, because you don't actually need the Revive on Death and Increased Defense debuff when you are just doing 10 and 50. You do need this when you are doing level 90, which if you watch YST's video, you'll see him doing that. You do need that. But it's a pretty easy sequence of events. You pretty much start off using her A1, and then when, let's see, you end up using the A2 before the bombs are going to go, and then you use the A3 whenever you have 2 bombs on you. But at level 10 and level 50, the bombs don't do as much damage, so you're actually okay to not use your A3 at all. So I'm actually looking forward to giving that a try. I do have her in, of course, I do have her in regen gear, because that's what we are working toward. I think in my video I said you don't need her in regen gear. That's not what I meant. I think I had a little bit of a misspoke there, but yeah, she's in regen gear. Oops, let me do this. Actually, let's show you her stats. Stealing Cardial's boots, but we'll just do it for the sake of the visual, because let's be honest, I don't want to have to keep spending money swapping gear unless I have to. So let me scroll down here. All right, so this was her. I can't really show the stats, can I? Well, you can see. So I had over 68,000 HP, 3,200 defense. We had 172 speed. And that's really all that matters, honestly. You don't really need crit rate, you don't really need resistance or accuracy. I think what I meant to say in my video, I think I realized I had a typo. I think I said you don't need regen gear. I think I meant to say you don't need resistance. Not sure what I said. I need to go listen to that again. But yeah, you don't need resistance. That's the nice thing. You do need regen gear. So if I said that, ignore that part. But yeah, it's not that hard of a build, honestly. I did not take all my gear off my Tomb Lord that I used to solo dragon. So that was really nice. And yeah, I'll go in and I will show this off. following, we're going to go through my run. I'll speed it up. You'll just go through it really quick, and I'll get to the end. You can see me finishing it off, and then I do reference the Reddit post in my video after my run, so stay tuned for that. I do describe why I have the speeds I have compared to the Reddit post, so you can actually get away with different speed depending on what you choose to do for masteries. But yeah, I'm going to link everything below in the comments, and hope this can actually help somebody that hasn't tried it yet. I'm sure you've already seen other people put up the video, but might as well do mine too, right? All right, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, here it goes. It was worth building my Crimson Helm. Finally get to get some use out of our vault champions. This is so funny. I'll explain it afterward, too. All right, we are trying to not mess this up. That's what I'm doing. Trying to not mess this up. Trying to not mess this up. I've got to make a video for this. Home stretch, guys. Home stretch. My bear cozy music stopped working. Home stretch. Oh my god. Way to stress me out. Really? Don't put them so close to the boss so I don't accidentally click the bombs. Oh my god. Ah. Why do I play this game again? It was freaking 10. But she can do it, and apparently on full auto for 50 as well. So what we want to do, let's pull up the thing that I was referencing, guys. So in case you joined us after I started. So I actually was using this Reddit post here, which I need to star. I'm gonna link this here in the chat as well. So in case you guys need the reference for this. I actually didn't quite do this exactly. I was doing, so we're talking hard 10. I did not use Whirlwind of Death because I used different masteries that YST had with a build that was also from Reddit. But you can actually do really slow speed and really bulk up their sustain. You don't need regen, and that's really great. But yeah, I think this is the same. See, this is the same. This is Masteries 1 or Masteries 2. Masteries 1, I just did, this is what I did, was Masteries 1. I did not use Whirlwind of Death. I used this. And I didn't use a speed aura either, so when I just had my build, I had it at 172 because I added back in the 18 from Whirlwind of Death, and I added back in the 20 from Ursula's aura that I did not have. So I just kind of calculated there. It looks like stage 50 is the exact same speed, so we should be auto-friendly. The only bummer is I'm going to have to steal her boots for now and put them on Cardiel. I stole my boots from Cardiel. He needs his boots. I might, unless I can find better ones, I highly doubt it. But yeah, I'll definitely will link this in a video for sure. And I'm also going to link to YST's video because that's what got me building this comp in the first place. Whew, I gotta screenshot that shit.